Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It strikes me that the pattern has emerged in secular countries within the Middle East that are most at threat from attacks on tourists that not only affect the victims and families, but also the citizens of the areas attacked. They rely heavily on tourism for their livelihoods. What we need is target hardening. We should be focusing efforts on helping to ensure that the hotels, cafes, historic sites and museums used by tourists and expatriates remain safe. You won't be surprised to hear me say, however, that I believe it should be done on a bilateral basis rather than under the auspices of the European Union. I'm disappointed by Mr. Pion's comments about the credibility of the EU being at stake. Surely that isn't a primary issue here. How can the EU have credibility when it is, for example, ignoring the Oslo Accord and allowing Palestinians to build in Area C, an area which is, according to Israel law, under Israeli control? I've got to agree with Mr. Tannock's comments on the Yemen. Only last week I hosted a delegation from the Southern Movement, just literally as it coincided with the tragic breakdown there. And I also am absolutely amazed that there's been no reference at all to the Peshmerga. And again, Charles has raised this. There's been no reference to the Peshmerga, who have been doing everything that I think from across the political groups in this place we call for people to be doing to act in supporting minorities, and it's not even been worth a mention. It just strikes me as ludicrous. Thank you.